So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on an 18 plate. So I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot space first. As we approach the back of the vehicle, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. And these two tray sections both lift and remove to give you even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 74,034. Above that, we have a trip computer, including digital readout for the speedometer. You can change information that's displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel for various different types of menus. The buttons in question are just here. We have our stereo controls, we have cruise control, speed limiter and phone controls on the right hand side. Into the center, the main screen for the car. So up on here you can access your AM, DAB and FM radio, your CD player, auxiliary input and Bluetooth audio. So loads of ways to listen to music. It's also where you pair up your phone in order that you can make and receive phone calls and use that Bluetooth audio that I just mentioned a second ago. It's also where you'll find your satellite navigation, and you can input a destination under the nav heading just there. If I pop the car into reverse, you can see the reversing camera and a bird's eye view image of where the car is currently parked. If we press the camera button, we get a front facing camera and a bird's eye view. Press it again, front facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. You can also turn on the autonomous parking in this car, and this car is able to either bay park or parallel park itself. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed. Once you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. And you can override that whenever you wish to. Below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake with an auto hold function, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, 2 cup holders, and then both driver and passenger heated seats with 2 different heat settings each. And then the last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a sun blind that will open all the way to the back of those rear seats, and as you can see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.